Hello, I'm so glad that you're back. Today's topic is on mindset, and it is really important. There's actually a scripture in the Bible that talks about thinking on these things that are pure and lovely and admirable and trustworthy. And so I just want to let you know where your mind goes, your energy flows. And that's why I wanted to take a few minutes and just pour into you and let you know how much we believe in you at Mary and Martha. First of all, God called you, and that means He will equip you with everything that you need. I know when I first started, I was really overwhelmed and I didn't know what to do first. And so that's why we've created these videos to help guide you step by step. I really didn't know if I could do this. And if you're feeling that way, I want to encourage you, it's not up to you. It's up to the God inside of you. Because in 2 Corinthians 12:9, God says to us, "My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in weakness." So that's why we can boast all the more about our weaknesses, because God's power will rest on us. So just remember that. It's not up to you to do all this in your own strength. If God has called you to it, He's not going to let you fall. He's not going to let you fail. We're going to learn a lot along the way, and we're going to continue to have opportunities to get better. But just know that He will equip you every step of the way. And He does not call the equipped, because they would not rely on Him. If they thought they can do it in their own strength, what would be the point? He would not get the glory, right? Yes, it's just such a blessing to combine faith and work, isn't it? Number 2, all things are possible. So in your circle of influence, in your sphere of all the people that you know, you're going to have naysayers that are going to say, "Oh, there she goes, trying another business," or "Who does she think she is?" I want you to ignore all of them. Do not let their voices enter your mind, because God says all things are possible with Him. We will have naysayers and dream crushers in our life, and so we'll hold those dreams close to our heart until we know we can trust the other person with sharing them. So this is what I want you to remember. Let us fix our eyes on the author and perfecter of our faith alone. Nobody, what anyone says or what anyone does doesn't compare to the God within us and why He's called us to this in the first place. Just know that He has many lives for you to impact, and He wants to work through you. And if we have God on our side, then who cares what else or who else is standing in our way, because there's nothing impossible with God. Okay. Also, I just want to let you know that I believe in you and our Father who led you here. And as long as we walk day by day, step by step with Him in obedience to what He's called us to do, He is faithful. Now, I've seen that time and time again, where I've gone to gatherings and there's been no one in attendance. That's happened a few times to me, or maybe there's just a few, and you would be surprised. Sometimes I walk out of there with my new best friend. Other times, God blesses the hostess with a $1,000 gathering. So don't trust what your eyes can see, but just be led by faith. Number 3, it takes this business to have great success. It really takes passion, commitment, and discipline. As long as you're passionate and enthusiastic when you share, when you invite, when you're sincere and authentic, it makes a huge difference, and people will be attracted to that. So don't lose your passion no matter what. And then commit to it. Why did God draw you here? And what is the desire of your heart that you're working towards, that you feel He's placed in your heart? Commit to it no matter what the results look like, and continue to press forward. And discipline. So one of the biggest tips that I can give you is to implement the power hour in your business. I love this, and I'm still not great at it, but when I do it, I see results. And not only that, I feel good about what I've done, because I'm confident that I've followed up with my contacts and been faithful, and now it's just detaching from the outcome and letting God do His thing. It's amazing. In fact, I just want to share quickly with you, there was a sales contest that we just had, and I had no gatherings booked for that time frame. And I just prayed and I said, "Lord, I would love to have another $100 in free products to be able to purchase some of the new items from our spring collection." And he just reminded me of people that I needed to reach out to. And I looked at my master wish list on the things that we have a big sale going on, and I reached out to those ladies individually and asked them if I can include them in my order. And he just blew me away with over $600 in orders in less than a week. So I just love that. And with some of that income, I'm gonna be able to bless somebody from my small group who's going through a hard financial time as well. So make sure that you're being disciplined in your business. And the Power Hour training, really, it's just about spending an hour focused on 4 things: getting bookings, sharing the opportunity, thanking your customers for their purchase, and the other one will come to me. Oh, hostess coaching. So whatever gatherings you have coming up, to spend 15 minutes on each of those areas and making sure that you're partnering with your hostess, celebrating her and showing her what the next step is. So hostess coaching, recruiting, booking, and customer care. Okay, and lastly, I just wanted to share, God has abundance for us. And there are so many people that have yet to hear about Mary and Martha that we need to share it with. So just know that there's always many people that would love to host, they would love to purchase, and they would love to join your team. We just need to be faithful to share it with enough people so that we see our business grow. And that's really up to God. He will make it grow. We can plant seeds, and sometimes we don't even plant the seeds, but as we're working diligently with what He's given us, He will bless us from all over the place. So I just want to encourage you to pray before you sit down and work your business, set your business hours, and just get ready to encourage and bless. The sky is the limit. We'll see you next time.